What's happening, y'all? This is OBB, the Diecast news guy, and yeah, this is going to be an interesting Diecast review, as considering I already reviewed this card, like all the way back in the good old days of YouTube. Yeah, your boy OBB decided, I'm going to do, I guess you could say, a re-review, if that's even a thing. But I reviewed this card all the way back in October of 2011. Just shows you how freaking old I am and how old this channel is, but appreciate you guys' continuing support of this channel. Really means a lot to me. But this is on a diecast that I actually did pick up like a few years ago from an Instagram user known as Race Car Graveyard, and today it is going to be on Kurt Busch's 2011 Pennzoil Ultra Dodge Charger for Penske Racing. Just saying all those things in a sentence just shows you just how much this car has dated in a good way. I mean, holy crap, guys. Kurt Busch's Pennzoil Ultra car from 2011. This is probably one of my favorite diecasts that I collected growing up. And let me tell you what, man, for one of the first cars that I ordered online, because, 2011 was the first year I started ordering diecast online, this is one I was just so excited to get in the mail and kind of reliving my childhood now just because of it. I mean, just it kind of just shows you just how amazing these diecasts were back then. And this was the first year that Lionel made cars, which was really nice. But anyways, now for me to go ahead and jibby-jagging, let's go ahead and start this diecast review and the official unboxing of this re-review of Kurt Busch's 2011 Pennzoil Ultra car. And already, guys, we got this diecast out of its box, and man, let me tell you what, this is just a fantastic paint scheme, guys. I mean, it kind of has some similarities. I guess you could say this is probably like the early stages of what Joey Logano's Pennzoil cars were going to look like later down the road. But, dude, for the first debut of the 22 Penske car, holy Christ, man. And as you guys know, 2011 was the first year that they expanded to 2 full-time cars. Kurt Busch being, a long-time Penske driver, he decided to go ahead and, allowed Keselowski to drive the 22 car for 2011, and after he drove the 12 car part-time or mostly full-time in 2010, then Kurt Busch decided to go ahead and step away from the Blue Deuce and went to the Double Deuce, and heck, let's just say he had a pretty darn good season, man. But unfortunately, this was the time where Kurt Busch was still not the most liked driver in the garage. Let's just say that. To me, we kind of know his reasons why now, from his ex-girlfriend or ex-wife, but that's a past. But heck, guys, regardless or not, you gotta admit, Kurt Busch's early days in NASCAR, he was just flat out dominant, and 2011 is one of these years, guys. He ran this paint scheme, I think, 2 times, I think. Ran this at the Las Vegas spring race and the Charlotte fall race, which, if I'm not mistaken, I think he actually spun out in this car at the Las Vegas race. So, pretty unfortunate right there, but it's still doesn't come without the question that Kurt Busch just had a phenomenal season in the 22 car, guys. I think he scored 2 wins, 8 top 5s, 16 top 10s, and only 3 DNFs, an average finish of 14.6. So pretty consistent for, Kurt Busch. But it's unfortunate, his days came to an end after what happened in the, the second to last race of the season, where, he got fired from Penske from not wanting to do it, what was a garage interview, I think, with Dr. Jerry Punch. Yeah, I'm kind of glad those days of Kurt Busch are kind of over now, but dude, oh my God, he had some cool paint schemes, guys. I'm a big fan of his Miller cars, from his days from especially from 2010. Oh my God, with the beer pouring out. But this one's really cool, guys. You got this this bright neon yellow. It's like that nice Pennzoil yellow that you see the big yellow bottles at your Walmarts and your Advance Auto Parts and all other shops that sell oil. This is cool, man. You see right there, I mean, you do got some pixelation right there where the Ultra logo is. I mean, it just shows you the technology that we had back then. But look at this, guys, the Dodge Charger. Oh my God, I miss Dodge so much. But this is the main reason why this car is going for a lot of money, because the Dodge Chargers from 2011 and 2012, yeah, if you can find them, find them. And I also did a review of AJ Allmender's 2012 Dodge Charger, the Pennzoil Dodge Charger, if you guys want to check that out after this re-review. And you can see right here, it's not just basic yellow, guys. And you got the matching rims as well, which those rims, oh my God, perfect. And this is a Lionel car, guys. Just shows you just how much good quality that they had back then before shit started hitting the fan. After 2014, that's when really shit started hitting the fan. But, dude, let me tell you what, this paint scheme, it just works. It works, guys. I mean, I like the black 22 and the yellow outline, and then you got the freaking the piston right here for the engine. I mean, that's just some nice details. And then you got these little streaks of white. It kind of looks like white light or something like that. that. Just looks so freaking cool. And then underneath here, it looks like that's supposed to be, I guess, like the oil flowing. I mean, that is so cool and very, very creative, guys. I mean, this diecast just has everything. It just has bright, beautiful colors, and it's just, and the paint scheme has such cool simplicity and a nice meaning to it. I mean, it looks really nice. And even the logo placements, guys, all look perfect, guys. The Shell logo, the Pennzoil logo, just everything looks perfect. More Dodge logos. Oh, God, that's just amazing. The back bumper, guys, see, that is the, I believe that's actually the, what was the updated Dodge Charger. Because I think when they first started doing the Dodge Chargers in 2011, they just had like the single headlights. But here they got the updated tail lights, which is really cool. So I like that a lot. So nice job from Lionel for doing that. Pennzoil, and yeah, this is you know, of course, a Gen 5 car, so we don't have, you know, the roof sponsors, but my God, guys, what a beautiful paint scheme this is. And we do got some marks right there, but it's just probably just showing age. I do see the numbers a little higher up, but probably just how the mold is. But just, dude, this is just such a cool paint scheme, man. I mean, I can't get enough of it, guys. But if you can find this car and Kurt Busch's AAA car and Kurt Busch's Shell Pennzoil car, good luck, because all those diecasts are pretty rare. Especially, they even made a Spin Master version of the Shell Pennzoil car from that year, which is super, super rare to find. But now time to start the side-by-side comparison of the Pennzoil diecast from a year later, because this is the only other diecast I have to showcase. And like I said, there was no Pennzoil 22 car in the previous year. So as we're going mobile right here, look at me. But I don't know, guys. I like both these diecasts in their own unique ways, but I think there's something about the 2011 Kurt Busch diecast that just looks so much better. And you see, we do got some crooked decals right there on the 2012 car, so I kind of take back what I said. I mean, I guess Lionel's always known for that, but but the quality definitely was a lot better in these early days of the Lionel Racing Collectibles cars. That's what their original name was before they went to Lionel Racing. But my Lord, dude, I mean, this is just so cool, man. I mean, they're very, very different side-by-side comparisons, but this is the closest I got. But you can see the different shades of yellow, guys. Both are cool, but just all I can say is, if you're a big fan of Joey Logano's Pennzoil schemes, I think the Pennzoil scheme that he won at Las Vegas, like a few years ago, or like 2 years in a row, like 2019 and 2020, if I'm not mistaken, this is going to look very similar. I mean, like I said, this is probably the early stages of that paint scheme, because they kind of took some inspiration from this paint scheme. Really nice, man. I mean, I think Kevin Harvick drove a Pennzoil Ultra car, if I'm not mistaken, but I don't remember it being this beautiful and bright. I mean, Kurt Busch is absolutely... actually, now that I think about it, I think Kevin Harvick did drive a yellow Pennzoil Ultra scheme. I think it was for the All-Star race or something like that. Regardless or not, man, this is just freaking beautiful. And it's a rare diecast, so I'm going to go ahead and probably just cut the video short right here, because I really want to get this diecast back into its original packaging, because those Dodge Chargers, man, they are just something to just keep in your collection for a long time, because they have a lot of value to them. But hope you guys enjoyed this nice diecast, diecast re-review, and hopefully you guys can encourage me to go out to maybe, I don't know, look at my older videos and see if I got the diecast and re-review them for y'all. But thought this would be a nice little unique way of doing diecast reviews. So tell me what you guys think about it down below, as this is going to wrap up the diecast re-review of Kurt Busch's 2011 Pennzoil Ultra Dodge Charger for Penske Racing. Comment, like, subscribe, and it's been OBB. See you guys next time on another diecast review, and stay classy, y'all.